Hey everyone, it's Kabir here. So in today's session, we are going to understand what is conditional rendering in React. Means depending upon the condition, I want to render a component. Like I'm going to take a state. In that state, I'm going to take a property. Okay, one property like is logged in something, any property. And if the property value is true, then component A is going to load. And if the value of that particular state is false, then component B is going to load. It means depending upon the condition, how can we render a component? That's what we are going to understand. In this session, just a concept we are going to understand. In next session, we are going to perform some task based on this concept. Okay. So I have created the two components in the SRC. In the component, I have created component A and component B. Let us create one more component known as component C, like c.js. Now I want to make this as a class component. So for that we have a shortcut. What is the shortcut? Just it's nothing React component class component, nothing but RCC, and enter on the tab. Whenever you are going to enter on the tab, you are going to get a skeleton. So just write it's a C component, and I want to remove this particular thing. I want to keep it in the end. It's a C, and just remove this one. Just keep div. Cool, right? Now in the A component, I told I am a component, so we have to write in the A component, right? In the B component, I am a B component. So we have created the totally three components: A component, B component, and the C component. In C component, I want to render A and B. So for that, first of all, we have to import. So import your A from its A component, right? In the same way, we have to import as B component. It's a B component. Done. We have done it. Now here, I want to take one state variable, right? So for that, for shortcut, we have rconst. Just enter. So you have created a constructor with super and the state. Now here I wanted to take like is A. By default I want to make it as a true, right? Cool. Now if the value of this A is true, then you have to render the A component. And if the value is B, if the value is false, then we have to render the B component. So how can we do? For that, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a JavaScript expression. In this, I'm going to tell this dot state dot is A. It's nothing but a state. If it's true, load. If it's true, load component A. And if it's false, load the component B. I hope you understood what is this, right? This is nothing but your ternary operator. It's a ternary operator. So the first part is nothing but the condition. It is going to return you true or false. If it is a true, this part after question mark, whatever you are going to write before colon, that is going to execute. If it is a false, then after colon, what is there? That is going to execute. That's cool. Now, as of now, this is a true. It means this particular statement is going to return true. True means in the browser, you should see the A component. So for that, we have to keep the C component in the app.js. So first of all, we have to import, right? Import C from, go to your components, go to your C. That's cool. And we have to keep the C component here. That's it. Just go to a terminal, and here we have to do npm start. So what is the command to start your React application? Nothing but npm start. So let's see in the browser what we are able to see. Yeah, I am a component because the value is true. Now just consider I am going to make this value as a false. Just save it and go to a browser. It is like I am B component. So depending upon the condition, the component is rendering. So this concept is called rendering, I mean conditional rendering in React. So this is just to explain you what is conditional rendering in this session. In next video, we are going to perform a beautiful task based on this particular thing. Okay, take care guys. Thank you.